Sure, Daddy, buddy.
Isn't technology wonderful? So kind of hard to follow, isn't it? You know, there's not a rhyme, not a single one. So maybe that's good for you, maybe it's bad. Weddings are, in my view, a celebration of joining two families. And here's cheers to the Wilson family. You know, we spent some time with the Wilsons, and it's just been a really enlightening experience. Again, it's a lesson, actually, in hospitality, because we've actually spent some time with Fred and Debbie at their home in the desert and at their home in the lake, and we just had a wonderful time with them and their family, and we've learned a tradition about sharing. One of the traditions they have at their family table on a regular event basis is best and worst. And for those of you that have dined with the Wilsons, you know that best and worst is a part of the tradition of their family. So one of the things that I'm hoping to do is just talk a little bit, or have you think about best and worst. And I'll get back to the best and the worst a little bit later. I want to talk a little bit about Josh. Now, I'm not going to, Josh has never tied me up. Didn't have to once. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
But, Josh is part of our family. And to be really honest, it's hard to think of our family without Josh. He's a very active man. We enjoy playing tennis together, and as couples, Dani and Josh.
Always on the losing team.
Go against Kathy and I a lot, but it's a great time, and it's exercise, and we just love it. Josh is always up for a good time, and those of you that know and love Josh know that he's always up for a good time. It's like time to go to a restaurant or to a bar, just the other day we were trying to get check Dani into Bernardus, and we had a half hour to kill. What do? Josh looked at me, I looked at him, and time for a beer. Why wouldn't? But one of the things that we've learned about Josh is that he places a huge high value on friendship and loyalty. And you really only have to look at the wedding party to see that it's all long-term friendships, and people that they love are part of the wedding party. And that's pretty powerful. And of course, I don't know those of you that do know, but Debbie and Fred's dog, Broadway, and my dog, Ozzy, are siblings. Right? They're part of the same litter, right? We both have litter. But here's the thing. Who do you think Ozzy loves best? I tell you, it's Josh. I mean, and I think animals know. Huh? Is that true? It's Josh. I heard earlier someone mention, maybe it was Casey or maybe it was somebody else that said that Dani is our gift. And that's true. Alyssa. Is it Alyssa is the wedding planner? Carissa. She said several times the other day when we were going through rehearsal, she said, feel it. Right? And, I wrote down here earlier is that Dani has this huge heart and that she just feels it. And it's true. Like Josh, she too has a high value. And then Casey, I did hear you say they're the same person, but she has a high value for loyalty and friendship. And again, look at the wedding party. You guys have been in our lives for years, and it's special. So, Ozzy loves her too, by the way. Just not as much as Josh. That was funny, So, best and worst. Back to the end game here. Best. The best for me today is the joining of these two families. We're proud to be associated and part of that. And the worst is all the friends and or family, Kathy's parents and others that were unable to make it and unable to share in this special event with us. So a toast to the bride and groom to end this up. May your value and friendship for each other continue to grow. Thank you for all you have given to us, your families. Cheers, we love you.